Karlson is a game by Dani in which you try to reach the milk as fast as possible. Now, one way to do this is to gain as much speed as possible through bunny hopping. This is where you essentially hit the ground as little as possible, jumping each time, gaining more and more speed in the air, and never letting it go by landing. Now, you could do this with amazing, precise timings, each time hitting the spacebar right as you land. Or you could set your scroll wheel to jump and just sort of go. Now, on the tutorial, the first thing you're going to want to do is use both bunny hopping and also side strafing. Side strafing being the fact that in the air, you can control your momentum, either going left or right. Now, hitting the left or right key, giving you that extra momentum, you can also hit the W key and gain double momentum. Then you're just going to want to sort of set that middle vector to the side to get you momentum going forward. So you're going to want to look down to the side. And then of course you're going to want to bunny hop, crouch under that thing like the tutorial says, slide down this ramp, and go immediately for this explosion, which will send you all the way to the milk. So you're going to want to use the techniques of bunny hopping and air strafing to quickly get to this barrel, blow yourself up, and then land on the milk. This next one is just all about blowing yourself up right onto the milk. So this next level is hard because you need to keep the crazy momentum that you get from this ramp as you're doing the jump. So you could either do this by perfectly bunny hopping or by sliding. So go ahead, hold crouch to slide off of these, and then hold back so that once you hit this yellow thing, you don't just like whiff it entirely. Land right here and get to the milk. This next level is an exercise in swinging, which I absolutely despise in this game. So you really just need as much speed as possible in order to get through this level. And if you whiff at the final moment, then just cut to someone else's better speedrun. Escape 3 is a fun one, because it's really all about bunny hopping past these guys, because no one cares about these guys. As soon as you've done that, just sort of go through the door, jump, grab the shotgun, keep going, and get the milk. This one you need is shotgun jump up here, and then use the explosion to give you momentum to get the milk. This one is just a whack level in general, but that's okay. We can still get past it. So you're just going to want to follow the level as it seems to be intended to be done. Slide off this, through the door. There's a grappling hook here to just grab, and then swing. Hopefully with your momentum you can reach this thing. Swing. Reach this thing, and then accidentally get on top of the level. Boom. We're done. This level is an exercise in patience, especially in the middle room. It's not really great for speedrunning because you just sort of do it as it's supposed to do. Get in through this window, and then just get really angry at all the props flying around in this spinning room. But that's okay, because you'll eventually make it out. Wall jump off these things, and just go right for the milk. It's pretty simple, and you're just going to want to make sure you get things as clean as possible and run into less walls than I did. So credit to Dani for making just such a fun game, and also please don't change the movement. All of this muscle memory, I really need it, and I'm very excited for the final release.